Hi, this is Josh from Abt at CES 2016, partnering with WGN Radio Chicago. I've got Mike here. We are in Kenwood, and we're checking out a whole new series of AM/FM CD receivers. You have a whole new 2016 line coming here. Let's go ahead and go nuts here reviewing the whole system.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for coming by. So we do have new CD receivers this year, and we've added several key features this year. 13 band EQs, something we haven't had in a really long time, or even at the price points that we have this year. So it's throughout the entire Kenwood eXcelon line this year, starting out with the KDC X300. We also have independent crossovers again back, which we've had in the past, lost there for a couple of years, but now have them back. And that's really important because we have 13 different points of crossovers for not only front channel, also rear channel, and also subwoofer. And that's really important when you're tuning a system. Starting out with the KDC X300, built-in Bluetooth. Here again, 13 band EQ, crossovers, 13 band also. We do support FLAC through the USB ports. Dual phone connections for Bluetooth, so you have two people in the vehicle, two different phones, have two different phones connected at the same time. And then if somebody receives a call, you can always take it into private mode as well. But you can also answer it straight from the radio. We move up the line to the KDC X500. We also add to the Bluetooth side Abt X for the Android Bluetooth streaming audio. It improves the sound quality, and that's a pretty big improvement for Android users that do not want to plug in their phone. Also to know, all of these receivers support Android's AOA, which stands for Android Open Accessory. And Android AOA allows an Android user to take their phone, plug it directly into the USB port, and it treats it just like a mass media storage device. So track forward, track back, searching criteria, all that is now available for the Android user as well.
And you're adding Sirius radio when I get to that level?
Absolutely. So now we have a satellite radio port on the back of the KDC X500. And then as we go on up to the next radio, the X700, we had a couple of cool features. One of them being HD radio. It's big in the Chicago area, lots of stations. You get very, very good sound quality off of both AM and FM. The other thing that we added to this radio is a feature called NFC. Some of the Android users would be familiar with that. It stands for Near Field Communication. So Near Field Communication is really neat on our radios. You take your Android-based phone, you walk up to the radio, you hold it right next to the radio, and it turns on Bluetooth, transmits all your contacts, and makes automatic phone pairing in like 3 seconds.
Yeah, no, that's neat. We've seen NFC where like you have a device like a phone that has NFC, and you walk up to like a sound system, and you just tap it, boom, it paired it, and I'm ready to just send my audio. So it's a cool technology. I wish it'd be more adopted across more handsets, but it's very cool. We're about to get a little large on your lineup here, but before that, what was the difference when we come up to the 998?
So when we come up to the KDC X998 or the KDC X898, the main difference is the displays. Now we've improved the displays throughout the entire lineup this year. So sunshine, brightness, all that kind of stuff should be taken care of this year with these new displays. Then you get a multi-line display, spectrum analyzers. You also pick up dual USBs on the KDC X998 and the KDC X898.
Okay, and now we're getting larger up here.
Yeah, so we go up to the next ones, the DPX model of radios. What's nice about these is anybody that's used to a double DIN type radio mounting will be familiar with this. So now we have a nice big display. We're not just taking a display off of another radio and putting it in there. We have a display that's 180% larger than the radios we were just looking at.
Pulling no stops.
Yeah, pulling no stops. As you can see, we have 3 lines worth of text going on there and some lines down at the bottom. All that is customizable. You want a nice large clock, you can see that. And then we have the similar feature sets. You know, we have Abt X, we have Bluetooth, we have Sirius XM capabilities. And then when we go up to the DPX 792BH, we get that NFC control back. And we also have HD radio, Android AOA, Apple control as well.
All right, 792BH has got it all.
It's got the whole ball of wax. So you got a nice double DIN opening. It looks very factory. We have a nice big display. The USB's on on a nice positioning on the radio, and it does everything.
Very cool. And the whole series is going to become available at what time frame this year?
It will vary. Most of the radios will be available either already at fine retailers like Abt, or it will also be available like the 7 Series radios probably in the March timeframe.
Cool. Thanks a lot for all the help, Mike.
Yes, you're very welcome. Thank you.
All right, more to come at CES 2016. And if by chance you see a little hologram pop up of me dancing, you've got a chance to win a $100 Abt gift card. Just email the title of the video you're watching that you see that to marketing@abt.com. Otherwise, I hope you're enjoying a lot of these videos.